fuck.
Hello, this is Patrick.
Yo, what's up, dude? Yo, been a minute, dude. Yeah, I'm driving around in this stolen car that I just found.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
What's up, kid?
Why are you calling me to me this?
Yeah. No, just, you know, I'm in this stolen. Oh, no, I'm getting pulled over.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Oh no, you found me. Oh my god, I'm in a stolen car, dude. Oh shit.
This thing stolen, dude?
What?
Is this thing stolen, dude?
Oh no, it's stolen. Shit. Oh no. I give up, dude.
Alright, Rose, take him to the sidewalk real quick. Speak to
Oh
him for a
my
moment,
god,
okay?
dude.
All right, come with me.
Oh my
Thank you.
god.
Just right here. No, right along here. Thank you.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh my
Fine.
god, dude.
Okay, it's okay. Listen. You're gonna be fine, mostly. You know what are you doing driving
Oh my
around this stolen
God,
vehicle
I'm-
right now?
Oh no, I'm joyriding. Shit.
Okay.
You driving a stolen car,
I
kid.
feel-
You want to go to jail or something?
Oh my god, I'm joyriding. That's. Oh no, dude. Oh no, I'm
Alright, can I see-
resisting. I'm
Ow, ow.
resisting.
All right, okay.
Oh shit.
This is such a bad day.
I should just give you a stern warning because you really seem
No,
like you want to
no,
go to
I
Dogtown.
need. No, what? No.
Okay, fine. You want to go to jail? Turn around. Take your
Oh
mask
my
off first.
god. Oh my god, dude. I give up. Oh my
Hands
god,
on
dude.
your
Get him on his
knees.
knees.
Oh shit.
Going for bracelets.
Oh fuck, dude.
Did you already clear it?
You can clear it again if you want. Go ahead and process it.
Alright.
What do you want to go to jail, kid?
I don't want to go to jail. I don't know what happened. That's crazy, dude.
Give me that mask. You have the right to remain silent, kid. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to legal counsel and have them present during any and all questioning. If you cannot afford legal counsel, they'll be presented to you free of charge by the
Okay.
state of San Andreas, if they
Okay.
are available. You understand those rights, kid?
Yep.
Why do you want to go to jail?
I don't want to go to jail, dude.
Okay. I believe you, kid. You have a bright future ahead of you. I'm going to go ahead and give you a verbal warning for the Stoli, okay?
What?
What do you mean, what?
Oh, okay.
Yo, Tuggz.
Well, I'm you know, I see the good in people. You know, I'll give you a warning.
Sorry.
What?
I'm going to be Paris. I didn't hear a word
You said you were joyriding, right? You know, you compliant to leave the car back. Surely you don't want to go to jail, so I mean, I don't want to ruin a kid's future.
I'm a felon.
Oh, you're a felon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're going to jail, you fucking
Oh,
thug.
thank God.
Watch your head, kid.
Okay, thank you.
Oh. There you go, see? Told you to watch your head.
Ow, dude.
Dude, you got him perfectly. What are you talking about?
You know the crazy thing? That vehicle not even reported stolen because I borrowed it.
You borrowed it, dude?
Yep.
Actually, I was lying. I ran the plate. It's flagged as stolen, dude. It was reported.
Really?
Tell me the RO of the car. Tell me the RO of the car.
Oh, I got no idea actually, but I got to borrow.
Why? Because you stole it?
Does it actually say it's stolen?
Yeah, it says it's stolen.
Oh, that's good info. I literally stole it like 10 seconds ago.
Yeah, they're quick with it, aren't they?
Yep.
All right, Rhodes, you got it fully documented, right? Glove box,
Oh,
Trunk,
you know, I didn't take
signs
pictures
of
that it was
tampering,
empty, but
plate, run the plate, run the bin.
Yeah, I already did all that. Yeah, I just didn't take
Did all of
pictures
it, right?
empty.
Okay, is it flagged
yeah, I know
up?
they're empty. I just didn't take pictures. Hold on.
Oh, is this the new guy?
Yeah, he's kind of new.
Yeah, but you're treating him like he brand new type shit.
Yeah, but I just, I'm gonna be processing you, so dot I's, cross T's, right?
Oh, got you. But like you're like, yo, you got to do this and do that. Like we got a guy
I mean,
named
he's kind of
Peanut.
new, so I'm teaching him.
Oh, yeah, we got a guy like Peanut.
I can't
named
get back
Peanut,
in there, but I
that we
already
chill
checked
with.
it.
He kind of do the same thing you're doing. You know, like tell you all the obvious shit. You know.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I told him the obvious shit because he missed
Yeah.
something.
What'd I miss?
Flagging the car up.
Wait, what? I missed that?
Did you flag it?
It was already flagged.
Okay, dude, we're looking like super troopers in front of the kid. We can't be doing that.
No, what? No, nobody's ever told me to manually flag a plate if it's already been flagged.
No, not like that. I mean, like flag it up for impound, man.
Oh yeah, I already did that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I already sent for
Yeah,
inbound.
yeah. I'm sorry, kid. We're fucking super troopers, dude.
Nah, you're good. Not guilty. Send me up.
Not guilty. Dude, that's a lot of paperwork. I should just give you a warning.
What?
Did you get his ID and everything? Like I already.
No, this guy wants to go to jail.
Not guilty. Send me up. Avery did this.
You know Avery pretty well.
You know, one thing you should never
Tuggz.
wish upon anyone, even your worst enemy.
She
is
ruined
prison.
my
You know
life.
what I mean?
Yeah? How's that?
She put a bunch of charges on me, even though I had evidence that I didn't do it.
Oh,
Let's
what
take a
the,
look at it.
Yeah, get fucked, Bones.
Are you done talking now?
the
Or?
fuck?
Why was that?
What did you rob
Wasn't
us?
me.
No,
Get
I
fucked.
was not driving.
you
Look
guys
at the
don't
back.
understand, man. I'm fucking out. My
Yeah,
prescription
dude.
glasses, man, they're screwed. Yeah, this kid's going to con college.
Yep. Oh no, I'm going to jail. Fuck. Yep, that's Avery right there, dude. She did this to me.
Yeah, she made you steal that car?
Turned me into a felon.
You weren't a felon before that?
Nope.
Oh.
And then I started murdering cops, dude.
Then you started murdering cops after she turned you into a felon.
Yep.
All right, out of the car, kid.
15 holy shit.
Yep.
Once we get through those doors, I'll trust you to walk, okay?
Okay.
Actually, should I trust you to walk?
I mean, it's up to you, to be honest.
We're going to court.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Thank you.
Back in the car, kid.
All right, I'll throw up the incident for you.
Nope, don't even throw it up.
No?
Yeah, we'll figure it out after the.
La na na la na
All
na.
right.
La na 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 na. What a life, you know?
Dude, you're a busy man.
Yeah. I like to keep myself
Sorry, busy kid.
Well, 19's technically a man, right?
No, he's
What?
still a kid.
Really?
Are you?
Yeah, it takes till you're like 24 for your brain to fully develop.
Are you?
23.
Why
What
do
the
you say
fuck?
that? They're always
Yo,
moving it up.
what the fuck? What you mean? My brain isn't fully developed, dude. What the heck that's supposed to mean?
Dude, you gotta no, not like that, not like that.
I mean, you
No,
sound
Doug,
smart.
come on.
Don't get us wrong.
Hey, you're a smart kid for your age.
Yeah. It's just, like, biologically, maybe your brain's not fully developed due to your age.
I
He's
mean,
not calling you stupid or dumb.
you guys' brain not fully developed because you decide to become police officers, dude. Yeah.
What the
Oh
fuck?
shit! Yeah, that's what's up, dude. You
Got
could
us.
have been a dentist, a doctor. You could have worked as a software engineer. You could have done all these things with you. You could have won Dude, like truck driving. Can I walk on my own? Only joyriding, dude. Thank you.
I mean, I'm a life coach.
Start pacing, kid.
Yeah.
I'd tase you if you run.
Come on, guys. Keep up. I'm in shackle, and you guys still going slow, dude.
You got a very deliberate, confident walk.
Yeah, because I am competent, dude.
Don't fall on your ass, kid.
Yeah. You know, you're a cop. I wouldn't be the one saying that, dude. Don't you guys get blasted all the time on your ass, dude? Yeah. Wait, which one it is, dude?
Second floor, dude. Real spill.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, can you take me at the cuffs for the court?
making sure.
Not like I'm gonna run away, dude.
Little Tuggz right now.
Yeah, come here.
Joyriding and
I don't think you're a flight risk.
Yeah.
Yeah, this the small claim, dude.
Yes, sir. That's right.
Yep.
Oh, hey, Spowski. Hey, what are y'all doing
What's up,
here?
dude? Oh,
Wait, is this the court I
He's
summoned
under
to?
arrest right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stanley Miller's
easy.
issue.
Wait, did y'all arrest him?
Jay's going to con college after this.
Oh, okay, damn.
Hey, Tuggz, Grim told me that you smell and she kicked you out of the car.
Yo,
Calling
Murphy,
the lawyer?
I got a small claim if you want to join this one. This one gonna be fun. Probably take 5 seconds.
Small claims.
Yeah.
I'm like up in Polito and busy, so
Okay, no worries.
I can't make this one.
Okay,
Sorry. Thanks
Okay,
for
dude.
thinking of me though.
yeah, anytime. Oh, sorry, what did you say?
Were you calling your
Oh.
lawyer, son?
Hey, Grim said that you smell and she kicked you out your car and she was going to beat you up.
No, she was talking about when I blasted one of her friends. And I told her get back to
no.
the block and start selling, dude.
What is he saying?
Oh, she was in a green and black car.
Yeah, that one, dude.
Yeah, she said you smell and she kicked you out the car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She said she's going to like beat you up next time she sees you. And she said it's unsafe.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna call one. Sorry, the lady in the back was yapping.
Ah. I'm not yappy, that's Eli.
No yappies.
Let me see. What's a good one? Tony. Oh, actually, this guy kind of new. Is Wobbin in? Is there a new one?
Get Tony in here. Tony would be good for this one.
Tony?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I motion to dismiss? I'm not a cop or a doctor.
I don't know what he's saying. What did he say?
Hello? He's not a hawk or a dog.
Hi, can you help me with the, with the Sybil lawsuit?
Norman,
Sorry, say that
we
again?
have a juvenile court.
With the what lawsuit?
A Sybil lawsuit?
They took the sign down for the
I
juvenile
got
division
summoned.
upstairs. It's the treasurer's office now.
Okay.
You got summoned.
Yep. I Stanley Miller is summoned to a small claim court. I figured I have a lawyer here, you know, to back me up tight shit.
Shit. I'm on the way to Grapesy right now, but I could try to come
Oh
down.
shit. Okay. Sounds good.
Unrelated, but what is he
Do
under
you need me
arrest?
still or?
Okay. Thank you.
Rocking a Stoli.
Oh, I don't know what it's about actually. They didn't tell me.
All right.
Oh, can I know what it's about, the lawyer asking?
What's this about, officer?
This is about the specific statement of claim is going to be special damages in retaliation for a incident in which he was recording inside the hospital. I don't want to go into too further because I want that to be pressed in court.
Oh, you want to press civil? Oh,
I'm requesting. I'm
There-
requesting
there's a
relief in the
law
form of
enforcement
$10,000.
officer that wants to charge me $10,000 for recording in the hospital. I think he's gonna probably try to claim HIPAA violation.
On what?
Yeah, I don't know. I think he kind of dumb, to be honest.
All right. Well, tell you what, let me get change. I'll meet you down there in a bit. Okay.
Okay, see you in a bit. Later, dude.
I'm ready to go whenever, Your Honor.
Yeah. The lawyer coming down. He got to come from Great Seat.
God damn it. All right. Well.
Yep.
Does anyone have any?
There's also
food?
2 alternative lawyers
I do,
sitting
sir.
right here.
Wait, wee?
Uriel and or Robin.
I have food, Your Honor.
Which
Also
one's
Robin. I
Uriel?
gotta,
And which one, Robin?
Uriel's right here.
Okay. Can I take
Robin
both?
is right here.
You know what? Can I just put it on the table, Your Honor?
Sure. I gotta
Okay.
talk to
I
Robin real quick.
Okay.
Briefly.
Is she awake?
I got
now?
some lawyers here, dude.
All right.
I also need some food.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
I
only got one, though.
Go
Is that
change,
okay?
Your Honor, and then I'll be back.
Yep.
Okay. We're just having pizza.
Oh my God, this food is not as good as noodles. That's crazy. I wonder why they don't get
Noodles-
ingredient from like a decent farmer that can probably
Noodle wasn't
provide
open, sir.
some really
I
good
didn't-
stuff. But my God,
Noodle wasn't open.
Yeah,
Pizza
these
was open.
ingredients
I
could
eat
be
food.
better. I agree.
damn, that's crazy. You know, it's almost like there was a whole meeting on farming, even though they invited all the people that don't know what the heck they're doing. Making it seem like it's more difficult, even though it is difficult. But there's people that can provide it, but they want to. Everyone want to run the stall and do the farming themselves, even though that's insane.
You seem directly related to this.
Kind of all over the place right now.
Yeah, I run
You
the
keep saying some people.
World
but
First
it
Maze
sounds like
Bank.
some people is you.
Yeah, I run World First Maze Bank. We
Oh,
make some of
nice.
the best vegetable in the city.
Maze bank, like corn bank.
No, I like the bank, you know, for having World First.
Oh, okay.
Congrats on World First.
Thank you. Okay, well, this is one of my loyal here.
All right. Do you want to start?
I'm
Are you
ready whenever,
comfortable
Your Honor.
With your one lawyer, and then the other guy can come if he comes.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, he's just getting changed.
Is he here from Grapeseed already?
The other one coming from Gabe Seat, but the Norman said that he a lawyer, so I'm like, you know what? Let's bring him in tight shit, you know?
Okay. Yeah, you got a whole squad of lawyers. That's fine.
I mean, we could start, to be honest.
Yeah.
If y'all
get
want
started.
to go, I mean, I can push his charges from there. If you, I mean, if it's in a report, then I could take it from here and you can go. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Is
up
it
to y'all.
bench trial or smoke claims?
They summoned me for a small claim.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
small
Yeah.
claims.
I'm pretty sure what I know what it's about, because he came at me and he was like, "You're doing HIPAA violation," and I'm like, "I'm not a doctor or a cop, dumbass." And then he got mad, so he brought it over here.
Okay, we're gonna just get started to get the ball rolling, but this is a small claims court, State versus Stanley Miller. State, can you give us the rundown?
Yes, Your Honor. So I am suing on behalf of the state in consequential damages in the form of $10,000 in special damages for the remedy that against the defendant for the harm caused as a direct result of the defendant's actions from the statement of claim. Do you want me to read a statement of claim or?
It's just small claims.
Okay.
10,000
statement
is a
of
small
claim
claim?
is
What?
That the defendant here, Mr. Little Tuggz, Stanley Miller, was seen recording through multiple
Yeah, isn't
different
it
individuals,
10,000 and under?
multiple witnesses on scene at the hospital,
Okay.
to have been recording during the unfortunate timing and viewing of an officer's death. And the special damages come in form of any sort of damages and physiological, harm that could come in henceforth.
This guy arguing the First Amendment.
I guess so.
To
Technically,
be
it's the
exact,
seventh
Your Honor, the
privilege.
First Amendment
Like
has
the
something to do
seventh
with this.
privilege.
However, it is the damages caused as a result of the First Amendment. There was no First Amendment violation. However, it is due to specifically the consequential damages as so far and what the defendant did during the night in question.
Wait, who's he even saying is the victim
Tonight.
in this?
I'm not entirely
just-
sure.
The state.
State,
I guess?
apparently.
Like the state's feelings got hurt. Is that what I'm understanding? Because of the freedom of a recording and stuff is in a public area. What is this guy saying, dude?
It's rather confusing. I'm supposed to let him make his case and see how it goes. I mean, why don't even have to say anything?
Okay, perfect. Thank you, State. I guess we'll proceed unless anyone has anything before that.
Your Honor, may I ask
Yeah.
a question?
Stanley Miller, yeah. Go ahead.
Can we ask if the officer here swore an oath to the Constitution of Los Santos?
I don't see a problem with that.
I did, Your Honor.
You did swear an oath?
To our constitution, which is stated in our amendments. I'm sorry, our legislation. I did swear upon the Los Santos Constitution, to be exact.
Okay.
When I took an oath on duty after I became promoted to officer, I took an oath to swear and affirm the duties of civilian
You can
life
tag in if you want,
and
Tony.
to that of the Los Santos Constitution.
Your Honor, my other lawyer here, could he restate what this is all about?
And yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Swing it. Go ahead. He asked if you could restate it for his other lawyer from Grapeseed.
For me to restate it. Okay.
Yeah, I mean you're the one pressing the charges.
Stanley Miller has a squad of lawyers, and I want them all on the same page.
Okay, we all need to be in the loop. Therefore, all right.
I want them all on the same page.
I'm requesting relief in the form of consequential damages, special damages to be the exact term phrase, due to the sheer harm and the henceforth any liability caused from the direct actions of the defendant for the harm that he has committed for publicizing and filming a supposedly private viewing of a corpse that was being transported specifically to the morgue. He was making several times. There were several times in which he was recording actively during the viewings and the passing of the officers. And I am seeking consequential damages and so forth.
Okay.
Is it consequential or physiological?
Consequential. The legal term is special damages, consequential or special damages. That is different from general damages and punitive damages.
Yeah.
Okay. Did the Stanley Miller party get all that?
I guess, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Ember?
Yeah.
Your Honor, we can I get some clarity who the victim in this is?
I believe the state's feelings.
Oh, gotcha.
To be more specific, it would be to the estate of Aziz Sultan, as well as the state's. He was a sworn-in officer on duty at the time. That is why the state is pushing on behalf of him. It is unfortunately Mr. Aziz cannot be here to personally sue as he is deceased. So the herein would be the estate of Aziz Sultan and the state.
Your Honor, my understanding is you know what? Can I motion to Porto? Cause like he's saying the estate of Aziz, but there's nobody here that would be representing the estate. I don't see any friends, family, etc. So what estate are they talking about? The state would not be the estate. I think he's confusing the two words.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yeah, officer.
The estates of Aziz Sultan, as he was a sworn-in officer, I feel as if I have a duty to provide for the state, as I am also a sworn officer. The estate of Aziz Sultan, I mean, we can go through the ringer, but I think it's very fair to say that a sworn-in officer has an estate to the state. But that is my direct purview, and that is up to your decision, Your Honor.
And you're asking for the money from Stanley Miller to be put in your hands?
Negative, Your Honor. I would more so just ask for it to be a bill and to be go to the state account. I do not have any personal ramifications. I am just representing on behalf of the state.
Your Honor, I am gonna motion to dismiss. I don't know how exactly to do it, but it sounds to me like this gentleman over here probably need to go to docket and figure out exactly what he's trying to do, because he's trying to claim that he is suing on behalf of Aziz because of feelings that may have been hurt as a result of recording in a publicly accessible area while simultaneously trying to claim that the state is acting as his estate, which doesn't even make any sense, to be honest. I think I'm gonna motion for confusing and dismissal.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yeah.
Okay. I am specifically suing in so it relates to special damages. Special damages is a legal concept. It is different from punitive damages. It is different from general damages. It is called special damages. The consequential damages, the special damages, it doesn't have to necessarily result from the direct wrongful actions of a defendant, but it can result from naturally from being in the act of the defendant. And that is what I am suing for henceforth. I am suing as part of the state. That none of this is going through me. I am representing the state in this matter. And as I explained before, I believe that the estate of Aziz Sultan, more so less, and again, it is up to your purview, Your Honor, as to if you would want to entertain it or not. But it is my personal opinion, and what I am arguing here today, that the estate of Aziz Sultan can be carried out by the state as he was a sworn-in officer.
I don't really know how it's going to prove any damages.
Yeah, I don't know. Is he gonna like pray to him
like
and see
just-
like, yo, where your feelings hurt or some shit?
I do not need to pray for an estate.
Okay. Let's just hear this now. I don't think it has to go to the docket.
Okay.
Let's see. It shouldn't take long. Let's just get through this.
Yeah.
All right.
Yo, stop me if you want to. I'm just like making up shit, to be honest.
No,
Go ahead.
you're fine. I mean,
you're on the nail.
sounds like he's doing the same
Your
thing.
Honor. All right. This is going to be. I don't know if we have received the report, but it is going to be report number 6890. I do have a statement on there, but I also would like to testify as I'm the only person here. I would just like to make a statement of narrative of events.
Okay.
Do I need to be questioned, or can I just provide a narrative?
We could do some questioning after.
All right, so I'll go ahead and provide a narrative.
How do I?
I was on
Wait,
duty.
Hold on.
Oh, yep.
Fuck. Does anyone here want to be my bailiff for a little bit?
Anybody want to get paid for bailiff duty?
Yeah, come on up.
You get paid for being bailiff? What the
I'll
hell?
pay
I
you.
didn't get
I
paid
never
last
said
time.
that.
I'll pay you.
Oh, you know, I would be bailiff, but this hey,
Next-
sounds lame.
Yeah, hands
Next
has already
time.
gone up there.
First time, so
Okay, yeah. Just swear both the officer and Stanley Miller in if you can.
all right.
Case makes no sense.
Officer Mason Dixie, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing
need
but
to
the
raise my
truth? So
hand.
help. Raise your hand. Oh, that's right. Yep. Thank you for raising your
got
hand.
you there.
You did give me that. Well, I did say it's my first time, Your Honor.
That's strike one.
Oh,
Thank you
dude.
for raising your hand. Officer Mason Dixie, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you, that guy in that painting right there.
I
That guy in
wonder.
that painting right there.
Bill of
Yeah, the
Human
one on the left.
I'll swear on
Privileges.
that guy on that painting right there.
Perfect.
All right, may I
Stanley
proceed?
Miller,
Yes.
raise your hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you, the guy in that painting right there, the one on the
Yeah.
right. Thank you.
Oh my God. Oh, hey, Paris.
Hi, Tuggz. Oh my God, Tuggz, you
Yeah,
look amazing.
May I proceed, Your Honor?
Hi, Paris.
Hi, Paris.
Hi, Gerber baby.
Hello.
Hi, cop.
All right, cop. Your turn. Go ahead.
All right. I am cop. My name is 158 Mason Dixie. I went on duty, and I went to the hospital to pay my respects for a unrelated incident in which, unfortunately, one of our officers, Aziz Sultan, was killed on the line of duty. I was there for the viewing. On my way to the entrance, I had noticed specifically at the lobby, there was an individual here, later identified as the defendant, Mr. Stanley Miller, who is actively holding a recording device and to be determined to be actively recording for the duration of it. I had made multiple snide comments. I said, "Did you get my good angle?" and everything like that. But I still wanted to pay my respects. I went to pay my respects, and we proceeded to do a viewing where we went to the ramp adjacent to the ICU room and the OR room, heading towards the main lobby, where it's traditional to do a viewing as he is being sent to the morgue, which is in the elevators, which is just adjacent to the lobby on the back end. During that, he was still proceeding to record it. He was still actively holding a camera device. I did take a picture of him that is going to be in the report, in evidence for report number 6890 of him holding said recording device. He was told multiple times by multiple different parties, including Ryan Wilson, Vivian Gray, Leonardo Slacks, and myself, to stop recording, as it is a respectful thing. We did not. We ended it. Yeah, was that an objection? I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Hearsay.
Right, speak up,
what
please.
the other officers may have told him is hearsay.
Yep. May I respond, Your Honor?
Sure.
Nobody was told. I didn't tell anybody anything. It was what I heard. That is what can be defended to here in the court of law. Nobody told me anything specifically. It was a situational awareness type thing, not a specific here, you tell him type thing, which would not be under the purview of hearsay.
Okay, overruled, but I understand the whole context of that. Go ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. Right, so we went to, we were in the ramp multiple times, told him to stop recording. He continued to do so. At this time, we were not looking in, it was in our best interest to push for disturbing the peace, or maybe a disobeying a lawful order charge. However, due to the circumstances of us watching a deceased officer in a viewing, we decided not to press that.
What the fuck?
And we just decided to pay our respects and leave the hospital, wherein we were still telling Mr. Stanley to not be recording at the time. He refused multiple times and was still recording. He still had the active recording device on his shoulder at the time. I took the picture, and then we left the hospital. I did come up to him and ask when he would be available, because I did want to press this in a civil matter, and that is why we are here right now. That's about it for me, Your Honor.
This recording
Stanley
in public?
Miller Party, do you have any questions?
Yeah, I got some questions.
Let's hear them.
You mentioned that you wanted to push disturbing the peace. Can you explain how there would be any peace that would be disturbed?
That's why
Can I object to this on relevance, Your Honor?
You brought it up, dude.
Yeah, overruled. Answer Stanley Miller's question.
Very well. Can you repeat the question again, so I can get
Yes.
the groundwork?
Under what grounds would you be charging me with disturbing the peace?
It is. I think it is very human nature, and it is wise to assume that a dead body being filmed would be disturbing the peace, as a funeral viewing, basically. Okay. A viewing of a hospital, or I'm sorry, a viewing of a morgue entrance is peaceful in nature.
Okay.
So disturbing the peace would fit that criteria.
If
also,
I may interrupt you there, sir,
you may not.
What was your probable cause that it would be disturbing the peace?
Your Honor, may I finish the rest of the question that was asked beforehand?
Were you still in? Okay. Let him
Yes,
answer.
I was still
question,
answering the
please,
question.
Okay.
Stanley Miller.
Yes, so.
Thank you.
Also, it is therefore known through multiple other pieces of just well-known. What am I trying to look for specifically? Precedent, I guess, would be a accurate description. That the hospital is a peaceful entity in itself, and therefore anything that's done, aka shooting the hospital, any attempt to disturb or disrupt the actions committed there would be disturbing the peace.
Okay, let's kind of roll it back. I'm gonna ask what would have been your probable cause for charging me with disturbing the peace?
You were asked multiple times. The defendant was. I'm sorry. The defendant was asked multiple times to cease recording by multiple different parties, including a doctor,
I need to take a
a
nap. We'll be right
psychiatrist,
back.
Mrs. Plum, and several officers on duty. That was made forth.
Objection.
That would
Facts,
be,
not an evidence.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yep.
As I wanted to be a civil court, I wanted this to be a small claims. I wanted to subject my specific.
Wait, what do I do when he's not answering the question?
Who should be allowed to be a witness?
you just subject
As
him,
they are
he's
not
not
here to
answering.
testify
Could you
right
do
now,
that
I
for me?
cannot speak on their behalf. However, Mr. Wilson, as it was
I asked him what the
stated
probable
in
cause
the
is. He
statement
just like
of
went.
testimony, Mr. Wilson did approach us rather to seize him to stop recording, tell him to stop recording, basically. Dr. Wilson is a doctor. I had made sure to outline that in the statement. However, I could not get him here to testify today.
Robin has to take a nap too.
Oh, you gotta take a nap. Okay.
Yeah.
But I can I, Your Honor, can I ask him to like give what his probable cause is, but like in 2 sentences?
Can you give us 2 sentences for that answer?
Two sentences for the probable cause.
Yeah.
For the
He was
public
recording.
disturbance?
Okay, he was recording at the hospital, which is in direct violation of the peace that is being henceforth stated in the hospital, as it has been testified to prior in the court of law. Second sentence, he continued to do so, even though he was told multiple times by multiple parties to stop.
Could you read the charge of disturbing the peace?
Your Honor, objection. This is the charge of disturbing the peace is not relevant to the special damages that is being sought here today. So I'm going to object on
The question
relevance.
was, what was the you brought up Your Honor, my counter is, he brought up originally that they were going to charge with disturbing the peace and disobeying lawful order, and then decided to then go after the civil lawsuit. The reason I bring it up is to try to show that they are doing this retaliatory, because I'm going to show that they had no ground to be able to do something like that.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yeah.
Nothing is retaliatory about this. We chose not to press the charges. If we could have, we would have. There is nothing retaliatory about it because we could do so. He is currently arrested right now. And there is nothing retaliatory in nature about this. This is pending civil charges, or I'm sorry, civil damages, civil liability, which has nothing to do with the case of the charge of disturbing the peace. We're working on a civil ground, not a criminal ground, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I don't think anything he said made for a good counter argument.
I'll defer to Your Honor.
Stanley, what was your second to last objection?
I think I asked him what the probable cause. Oh, I told him to. Yeah, I think I asked him to tell me what disturbing the peace is, and then I don't know. He kind of went
And then
in.
he didn't want to read it. Yeah, I remember now.
I can read it, Your Honor. I was just objecting.
You know what? Let's read the charge.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. I have no problem against that. Also, I did also mention.
Yo, Wash, thank you the 5 gifted subs, dude.
Known. However, disturbing the peace reads as the following: unlawfully fighting or challenging another person to fight in a public place, disturbing another person by loud and unreasonable noise, if this is done willfully and maliciously, using offensive words in a public place, if the words are likely to provoke an immediate reaction. I would like to state that I did also mention disobeying lawful order, as it was given a lawful order for him to stop recording.
Okay.
I believe we're focusing on a narrative in which can be argued.
Whoa, hey. I gotta strike that last part out of here. We're Stanley,
which
do you
one?
have any other questions?
Yes, Your Honor. You
Is the
did you
recording public?
believe you had probable cause to arrest me on disturbing the peace?
You said it was post anything?
No, sir.
Good. What did you believe there were probable cause to arrest me for disobeying a lawful order?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What was your probable cause for arresting me for disobeying a lawful order?
You were given several requests, both by officers and doctors who had escalated. The doctors had escalated up to the officers.
Diversion. Thank you, the prime sub.
Doctors and then officers to cease recording at the time, as it was a private matter. You continue to record. That is in direct that is the contradiction to the disobeying a lawful order. That is why we felt that we had probable cause. We chose again not to, because we did not want to make any more of a scene of an already pretty damaging and desperate scene of an officer passing.
Okay. If I may point the court to the legislation for where is it? It is called, one second, the privilege defined 3207. Oh, sorry, no, that's not it. Hold on.
The Bill of Human Privilege?
Yeah, Bill of Human Privilege. Where's that one?
1855.
1855. If you could, sir, please read the 7th bullet point there under the Bill of Human Right.
I sure can. Any citizen of Los Santos has the right to record.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, okay.
You had your turn to read. Stanley, can you read that for everybody?
Absolutely. Ahem. The 7th bullet on Bill of Human Privilege reads, any citizen of Los Santos has the right to record video and audio from the public view. Private conversations are subject to affirmative disclosure. Both / all parties in a private exchange must be actually informed of the presence of a recording device or recording occurring constructively or directly. So, let me ask, do the doctors have the right to deny someone of their rights as defined in the Bill of Human Privileges?
Yeah, Your Honor, if I may.
Yeah, he's asking you.
Okay, I would like to point to the second part of the bullet point number 7, where it says private conversations are subject to affirmative disclosure. Would you like me to define affirmative disclosure?
It's a yes or no question.
What is it? There was
I
no
asked you a yes or
question
no.
asked. Where was the yes or no?
I will restate
I don't
it.
think your last question was
Do
a yes or no.
doctors have the right to prevent someone to exercise the 7th bullet point in the Bill of Human Privileges?
Okay. Yes. And I would like to again point to the 7th.
It's a yes or no. Thank you.
No, you cannot. You cannot shut me off there. Private conversations are subject to affirmative disclosure.
Yes, we can.
And on what grounds? Because
Is there an
you're not
objection?
objecting. So I'm gonna keep answering. Affirmative disclosure.
Objection
is-
narrative.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yeah.
I believe that we could open the scope on this a lot further.
Well, it's our turn to question, not your turn to give testimony.
Your Honor, if I may.
Okay.
We never really officially reached a close as to when or not I could or could not testify. It was not stated directly as to my knowledge.
Our client restated the question while informing me that was a yes or no question.
He did restate it. I remember that. Let's sustain that. Can answer his
Boom,
question.
good shit,
Do you need-
Tuggz.
Thank
do
you.
you need it re-asked again?
I already answered. I'm sure we don't need to re-ask it again.
Okay.
Okay. So,
So yes, doctors do have the right to say you can't do that.
well, that's according to him, but like,
Yeah.
that's crazy to be honest. Were you privileged to know that one of the head doctors informed the other doctors that I had the right to record in there?
Objection hearsay.
Your Honor, as has been stated by his narrative, he had plenty of hearsay, and we allowed that to continue.
Your Honor, if I may.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand the argument being made here. I think this is that argument of, oh well, he is allowed to hearsay, so why shouldn't I? I think that's
Can you ask
not
your question
a
again?
firm point to stand
You're
on.
gonna tell me what your
So
question
I would
is?
still like to object on
he
hearsay.
had a
I
bunch
am
of
not
hearsay,
able
we
to
objected,
testify as
and
to
we still did
what
it.
is being said between different doctors.
Specifically, like
Rebuttal, Your Honor.
Yeah.
When I objected to hearsay, his response led to my objection being overruled was that these were just things that he overheard, things that just happened to be in the area around him, and that's what Mr. Miller is asking about here, just something he may have heard a doctor tell another doctor, not something he was told directly.
Your Honor, if I may.
Sure.
That objection has already been ruled upon. We do not need to go back into the past to try to pry out any information that doesn't need to be stated again. This is still hearsay in nature.
Oh, wait a minute.
I
I have a recording of the head doctor and
nature,
Pixie giving me permission.
throughout the entire.
I just remembered.
Yeah, that could work.
that actually works.
Yeah.
It actually works.
Yeah.
I'm gonna overrule Stanley. Next question, if you got
Yeah,
one.
absolutely. Your Honor, I actually got on recording the Pixie and the doctor I'm referring to. Actually, I got it on recording that they told me I would okay it.
Objection, that's not an evidence.
Motion to introduce evidence.
Yeah, we did not expect that we needed this.
Hold on. You said objection, facts not an evidence. And
Yes, Your Honor. If I can elaborate. The motion to discovery was made to be known prior to this courtroom starting, as it is common procedure for discovery to close prior to a court proceeding being made.
This recording
there is no objection to introduce new pieces of evidence unless it is to be found to be pertinent to a what's the exact term? What am I trying to get here? There's an exact term. It's a motion. Why am I not? I'm blanking on the exact word. But it is where we cannot continue this case because of a pertinent
continuance?
issue. In continuance, but there's I'm trying to think of this damn fucking word.
It's called dismissal. You can dismiss if you want.
Not dismissal.
Yeah.
Leave.
Yeah, we'll just say leave. I know there's a specific word that I'm trying to think of. I just cannot think of it at this time, Your Honor. However, motioning to add new evidence is an indirect violation of a Brady violation. I cannot entertain that at all. Discovery was already made and discovery was closed.
Your Honor, I don't think it's really up to him whether he get to entertain things. I think that is yours. My counter argument is, when this case was presented, he made the argument that something was recorded and made public, which there's no evidence of anything that was entered that showed that it was public, and I know it wasn't public because I've not even edited any of this. And it wasn't until this court started to continue that he brought up all kinds of things that I didn't expect needed to be entered.
All right. I think I heard enough. Let's. I'm gonna allow this motion to insert this evidence.
Oh, thank you.
I want to see that evidence.
Oh, it's good. It's really good, actually.
Yes, Your Honor.
It's gonna take me a little bit to get that in your hands. Can I give you the unedited, not unedited, but the
raw footage?
Yeah, the raw footage. I'm gonna give you the timestamp and stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Your Honor, if I have a question.
Yeah.
Can since this is a new discovery, can all of this raw footage be put into the purview by the state? Or are we only entertaining the specific instance in which he is asking for a specific timestamp?
I mean, I've been recording for the past a long time, actually. So
that's fine.
We can go and
raw
watch
footage
2
is
hours.
better than nothing.
I see no relevancy. I might have been naked in some of it, Your Honor.
Okay, that's I don't want to argue the naked part, Your Honor.
Tuggz about to be Drake on Twitter.
Yeah.
Why is
Please
Lil
do
Tuggz
not make
trending?
me Drake, Your Honor. I am more so seeking to the lines of the recording that was made for the duration of the entrance of the hospital, in which he was not naked for.
that's
Yeah, I mean,
confusing.
That's a little confusing. How about you said you had raw footage and timestamps.
Yeah,
Let's
I
say-
can pull it out if that's something we can use at the end.
Yeah,
It's
if
gonna
you can make
take,
sure it's like give or take 2 minutes. I
Okay.
guess. Of
Yeah,
the
I'll
raw
get
footage.
I'll get a 2-minute clip of the relevant bit. Chat, give me 1 second. Let me just get my editors to go and handle it 1 second.
Your Honor, I would still like. I
Yo,
would
guys,
still like to push.
can you yeah, sub guys, can you get like a 2-minute highlight of the
Hold on, he's
video
talking to
reel
his editors.
with
Okay,
the
I'm
guy
sorry.
that with the white shirt? He's like head doctor or whatever, where he like told the other doctor that I was allowed to do it. Okay,
Your Honor,
thank you.
if I can get
Yeah.
a ruling as to where the full discovery can be had, or are we just focusing on this one?
I don't
bit
want
that
to
is-
see him naked.
Okay, I'm not focusing on the naked part either. We can skip past the naked part.
Yo,
please.
chat,
I don't
could
wanna
someone get
I
me
do
a
not wanna
clip?
See this man naked, Your Honor. But if it is entered into evidence, I still would like the full raw footage to be entered.
I
into
think I
evidence
had
as
a
well.
good compromise with like the 2 minutes
Yeah, dude.
of the raw footage.
Come on, man.
I said give or take, so like 4 minutes total, maybe at the most, as long as there's no
Yep.
naked parts.
I got
Okay.
you. Yeah,
Your
that's gonna
4
make it
minutes.
easier.
Thank you,
to
Your
be
Honor.
honest.
Yeah.
Yo, Ink, thank you for the fresh sub. Appreciate you. Okay. Is that something we could do? Like, it's gonna take a second while.
Yeah, we can
the-
revisit that evidence once
Okay.
it's ready.
Easy that.
Do you have any more questions? With
Yeah,
them,
just
or
give me a
do you
clip
wanna
of
start
that
on your
section
testimony?
when I
If
got
you're
permission.
Giving any.
Oh shit, where were we? Oh right. Fuck it. Sorry, there was so much like random yapping. I got forgot where we were with all this. So he said, oh right.
Welcome to court.
You mentioned that you just to make sure. Oh wait, 1 second. I think I got it. 1 sec.
Oh, okay. So, Your Honor, can I object to random yapping being used? Can we just go with
Yeah.
discourse as
Okay.
it is being known
he's good
in
to
the court of law?
Your Honor, I'm a Zoomer, not a Boomer. I like to use the language that is part of my generation.
Your Honor, I don't care.
That was his campaign slogan.
That was his campaign slogan.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll sustain that.
Where should I send us?
Can you share it with us here?
I don't know
You
how.
might just want to put it in a document and share it locally with all of us.
Okay.
Yeah, do that. Or
yo, chat. I,
you
need
can send it to me, I can
as
send it
much
No, my
as
phone
you
do
can.
that. I bought a new phone recently.
Oh,
so
nice.
we should
Wait,
be
are
good.
clips only a minute?
Your Honor, would you like this approach to get the Bluetooth drop?
Are clips only a minute?
Let's all get close.
Everyone get close.
Okay. Your Honor, this is only a minute, but just let me know if you need more than this, because it's gonna be significantly more difficult. But I think this should fit what everyone is looking for.
Yeah.
Video number 1. Okay. All right. It's called video number 1. Let me see. And then what do I do? I click this and then share local.
Can you not be here with the camera, please?
Oh, it's my right, dude. This is a public.
This is government property. You
Yeah,
can, please.
exactly. This is a public area.
Yeah, but this is a private event. Can you please get the officers some space?
No.
I can have you trespass. I don't want to do that, but I can.
Okay. You can try trespassing me for breaking the First Amendment, dude. It's a public lobby. There's no closed doors. It's not a restricted area.
We really got to zoom on that first, Doctor.
I have the right to freedom of press. I'm not causing a disturbance. In fact, you approached me.
He's good to film in the lobby and here as long as he doesn't do it in the ER ICU.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. And ma'am, you're dismissed.
Oh my God! Wow, what a clip! Oh my God! Yeah.
Wow.
Really got a good zoom on that camera for the first Doctor.
That was some camera work.
We saw
thank you.
her hairline. I still would like
8K.
to request the raw footage to be made. However, if that's still not being argued, then I will go ahead and remove that. I still think it's pertinent to this case. And the
Perfect, 'cause
discovery
I wanted to find some point to ask
being
where
open
this
should
recording
allow
was,
all
'cause
of
it
the
was on
discovery
the
to be
lobby
open, Your
then.
Honor.
Yeah, there's a
Dang
timestamp
shit.
in there. I said the 4 minutes of that timestamp. You know.
Yep.
2 minutes before, 2 minutes after.
Okay,
Oh,
Your Honor,
easy.
if that cannot be argued anymore, I would like to open it up more past 4 minutes. But if that cannot be argued anymore, then I will.
Oh my God, dude! Damn, dude. Okay. Right. So,
I already said
anyways,
the 4 minutes.
Okay, then I would
Stop bringing
I
that
withdraw.
up.
I withdraw, Your Honor.
Stop it.
I withdraw, Your Honor.
Okay. Any more questions?
yes. Given the footage that was just seen, do you still believe that you have probable cause to give me a lawful or to charge me with disobeying a lawful order?
Yes.
Under what grounds?
You were given a lawful order to stop recording, and you chose not to.
What was lawful about that order?
It was a private event. It was being shown publicly. It was given multiple times. As they treated it as a domestic dispute, it was told multiple times by officers on scene for you to stop recording. You still continued to do so. That is the lawful order that was being made insofar as a domestic disturbance.
What crime was being committed?
There doesn't need to be a crime committed for a lawful order to be pressed.
Under what grounds
like I said,
was it
it's called
lawful?
domestic dispute. If it's domestic, then officers are absolutely able to contain a lawful order, as it may be.
What was the domestic dispute?
Several doctors coming up to officers and telling them that you're not allowed to record in the hospital, as it was shown in my testimony.
Does them saying it make it correct?
That treats it as a domestic dispute, does it not?
In a government building?
Do you know what a domestic dispute is?
Hey.
I apologize,
Okay.
Your Honor.
Come on. Not in front of the kid.
Okay. Could you describe what is the definition of a lawful order?
A lawful order is made to. Do you want like exact terms, or do you want my bougie ass way of saying it?
I mean, I'm looking for what the definition is that you use on your daily basis.
My definition of a lawful order is a lawful order is a order or a command made for you in order to de-escalate or clear out a scene or give order or instruction to where there is no order present.
Do you believe a lawful order can be issued in order to trump the rights of private citizens?
If there's a probable cause for it.
What was the probable cause in this case?
The domestic dispute in which multiple doctors came up to us and told them that
Is
you're
that
not
a
allowed to
charge?
record. It's a domestic dispute.
Is that a charge?
Yes.
Okay. Do you guys have any other questions? I think that I hit all the points.
Officer, has a domestic dispute ever been litigated in this city?
Not to my knowledge.
Wait, where is the charge? Wait, there is no domestic dispute.
We're not. Can I object to this again on relevance, as this is not pertaining to any charges? No, there was no charges being pressed.
Okay.
This is still a
Wait.
civil matter. This
Yeah,
is
we
still
can skip over this. We've been through this.
Yeah,
one.
absolutely.
Officer, given that you kept asking for the raw footage, where was the recording?
You just saw the recording.
You didn't have the recording prior to pushing this?
I didn't need discovery to be. I didn't need a recording to be present in order for discovery, because he is still actively recording. I did take a picture of him with a recording device on his person.
Was this recording? Okay. Was this recording made public?
It was planned on, but however, it was not, because it was still needing to be edited.
What? Wait,
how do you know it was? How do you know it was planned to be made public?
There's an objection for that, little Tuggz. What was the question again?
How do you know it was planned to be made public prior to this trial?
I wouldn't. But you didn't object on hearsay to the prior question, so that's going to be entertained into evidence. Thank you.
Hey.
Wait, is he lying under oath right now?
No, he's just being smug.
Yeah, but he's
Did Mr.
claiming
Miller
that these
ever
things
tell
happened
you
when
he planned to make it public?
I'm sorry, I could not hear you over your defense. I
Did
was
Mr.
listening
Miller
to your
tell
defendant
you?
in mine.
Did Mr. Miller tell you he planned to make it public?
No, no, sir.
So your basis for assuming it will go public is just an assumption?
It was entered into evidence.
That
after you pushed this trial.
See the
Correct?
testimony. See the testimony that I just described prior to those questions being asked.
What damages can you prove?
Again, I did define special damages. In fact, I would like to ask, Your Honor, I would object to this on asked and answered. I did already specify the damages as being special damages. I don't think I need to continue
Specify
to
to them
this
in
any
your
further.
statement of claim, not in your testimony. So.
Yeah, what is
Your
it
Honor,
called
for the-
when like someone is unreliable as a they're making the statement?
That means pretty much that.
I don't want to hear it again. So
What is
we
it called?
talked
Like, you know,
about
when
the-
someone go on the stand and they say a bunch of
that
things and
Thank
they
you, Your Honor.
dismiss all this stuff?
Just an unreliable witness.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Sir, I have a question. How do you define or how do you explain how an employer is part of somebody's estate?
No, what you know when someone goes up and they
Again, I
they
asked and answered,
lie
Your Honor.
Yeah, we talked about
on the
it.
stand.
about
Is
this
that
several
grapeseed
times.
lawyer?
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Hello. How was your drive?
Surprisingly, no collisions.
Okay, that's good. I crashed on the way here.
Oh shit.
Sorry to hear that, Your Honor.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, motion to impeach the witness as he's made multiple contradictory statements throughout this entire thing.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yeah.
Name one.
Oh, of course. At the start of this trial, this individual stated that this video was, and he said this in the affirmative, that this video was made public. He made that very clear in his opening and then at the very beginning of questioning. And then afterwards, after this was entered into evidence, he then reneged on those statements.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to point to any specific time in which I said that the recording was public prior to us talking
Yes.
about the recording being made, as it was mentioned in discovery. I don't think I mentioned the recording once. I mentioned he was recording, but I never mentioned the contents of the recording or whether or not they were made public or not.
Yep.
One time. Also, I again, this is up to you and your purview, as you do have the logs, for
absolutely.
what was being narrative and everything. However, I think they were getting into very semantical arguments. I think we are ready to hear a verdict. If not, we can go ahead and continue with the
What the heck?
contents of his testimony narrative at this time.
Your Honor, I believe you know, like, you know, I don't know why he's saying, like, trying to direct how this court case is going to go, but, like...
I'm just arguing to the fact that we
Excuse me.
are getting into
He's
semantical
overstepping
arguments.
a little.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah. I'm sorry on his behalf,
Overstepping
Your
a little.
Honor. We do
Thank
pay
you.
their taxpayer money. And, you know, it is my fault for not suing the police department for continuously overstepping. I feel
Okay.
partially responsible.
Yeah,
I will
alright.
yield to you, Your Honor, of course.
We're not going to get rid of your you as a witness.
Your Honor, my counter argument is we have Miss Ursula here that is recording, and you will find that in his opening, he made it
Jesus
very
Christ,
clear.
Ursula, when the hell did you get there?
Yeah.
Has she always been there?
Yes,
Yeah.
Your Honor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
She made it very clear in his original opening that not only was it recorded, but that it was made public. And he doesn't even remember he said that. And so I don't think this guy a reliable witness, to be honest. And I think, like, he's even not sure he said those things when it was very clear he did. And his entire case is based on that. So I think referencing that and impeaching him is the right thing to do.
Thank you for that, Stanley.
Thank you.
Yep. I have decided that we aren't going to impeach him as a witness.
Oh,
so,
shit. Okay.
If you don't have any more questions, we can move on to you.
Oh,
or I can...
yeah, absolutely. Oh,
we have more
I
questions.
got a
have,
question.
I have a couple. Yeah.
Okay.
Officer, at any point, did Tuggz record anywhere besides the open area, like the lobby or any open area that the public can access?
Not to my knowledge.
Was he close enough to record to observe any sort of, or to pick up any sort of conversations, or be within earshot of any conversations?
I mean, referring to your evidence that was put into discovery, yes, there was a discussion being made right there in front of the camera, actually, and also it was testified to and put into evidence that during the viewing of the private body.
Objection, not answering.
I did answer the question.
No, let me specify them for you. I think there's a misunderstanding then. I'm specifically talking about the private conversations within the parties that you're alleging that he recorded. I'm talking about anything within things that, you know, the private conversations that he had, not his own ones, but the ones that he wasn't supposed to record, or anything that you're alleging in this claim.
Yep, and I'm referring to the evidence of me saying several times for him to stop recording, as it was a private viewing of a dead body, and it was still
conversations between him and you. But what about conversations between any third parties that he wasn't supposed to be a part of?
Yeah, as I stated in the witness statements, the narrative testimony by several officers on scene: Vivian Gray, Leonardo Slacks, Pixie Plum, Ryan Wilson.
If you, I got a couple from whenever.
Yeah, jump in. Yeah.
Okay. Is the lobby a public area?
Yes, to my knowledge.
Was there any locked doors?
No, to my knowledge.
Is the public allowed to record in a public area?
Yes, and we can refer to the
Thank
Bill
you.
of Human
It's a yes or
Privileges
it's a yes or no question. Thank
yeah,
you.
you don't have to continue. You answered it.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
As you saw in the evidence, was I given permission to record in there?
May I answer, Your Honor?
Sorry, what was that, Stanley?
Oh yes. Based on the evidence that was entered, the video selection, was I given permission to record in there?
Based on the evidence that was entered in prior to discovery, yes. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
No, you were not.
Sorry, Dick. This is being confusing. So yes or no
Can
question.
you specify the evidence?
Was the evidence, the video evidence that was entered into the
According to-
document labeled video number 1, was I given permission to record by a doctor?
According to the video evidence, yes, but not according to the
Thank you.
evidence that was made
Thank you
prior to
very much.
discovery.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so.
Both of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What evidence prior to discovery is he talking about?
You meant.
I think at the beginning of the case, or this court case.
Was at any point this lobby private?
Yes.
Can you elaborate?
It was made private during the showing of the dead body.
Who makes the decision that it becomes magically private?
I feel like that decision is a human-made decision. It's just human in nature.
I got you.
That you don't film a dead body.
I see.
I think that's
right.
pretty,
So
pretty
feelings.
plain.
Okay. That's all I got, to be honest.
But was the dead body in the lobby?
I couldn't hear the question that was asked. I don't know what was just asked.
Can you?
Oh my God! Holy
was the dead
shit!
body in the lobby?
Yes.
Oh my God! Who brought the body into the lobby?
A doctor. I'm unsure of which exactly doctor.
I see.
I cannot recall at this point. It was made several hours
Who
ago.
was?
I believe it was. If I can.
Oh
give a
my God!
speculation
I'm
into
about
it,
to
I believe
counter
it was
HIPAA
Dr.
them.
Atkins
So they
who
paraded a
was
corpse
processing
body
the
around
to
in
the
a
morgue.
public lobby?
However, the morgue does go through the lobby of the hospital and through the
yeah.
ramp leading through the ICU and the ER to the morgue, which is in the elevator in the back, which I testified to.
Who is responsible for maintaining the order in that lobby?
The highest ranking officer on duty.
Who was the law the law enforcement officers did they help conduct the moving of this body?
Yes.
Can you please tell us what HIPAA is?
HIPAA objection relevance. HIPAA is not relevant to any. I have not mentioned HIPAA one time for an exact
Yes.
reason, because HIPAA is not
yeah.
made in the purview of the state at
That's
all.
actually working for
So
us, I think.
anything HIPAA relevant is
Your Honor,
it's unrelevant.
I would like to file a counter civil lawsuit against the Los Santos Police Department for damages for having these police officers and the doctors take a body of a dead man and parade him through a public lobby, dude, for the estate of Aziz.
Your Honor,
you
do I
can
need to
do
entertain
that.
that?
You can do that after.
Oh,
this
right afterwards?
case.
Okay.
Not with me because I have a bedtime.
Okay.
so- but you could pursue that, I'm sure, with your legal team.
Okay. Dude, we do it for like $1 million, dude, for Aziz. Like,
Uh,
these guys, like,
There
take
was
his
somebody
body and just
supporting
bring
it.
him into public, bro.
What was
I
the
don't
thing
have any
before
more
that?
questions.
I had to witness that dead body being dragged through the ground, dude.
Stanley.
Yeah, yes, Your Honor.
We asked about HIPAA, but yeah.
Yeah, the HIPAA. Who gives a fuck about HIPAA? Stanley, get it together, man.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Get it together.
Sorry, I'm still got lots of hormones and stuff.
Is my objection sustained on that HIPAA violation, by the way?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's what I was talking about, sustaining.
Yeah. Was HIPAA referenced at all? You know what? I'm gonna skip over that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
that's going to be a
Yeah,
no.
that's
and an
we
objection to
skip over that.
relevance.
And the police department kept bringing up HIPAA until I what's it called? I kind of like told them that
Right.
they don't know what the fuck they talking
Yeah,
about.
that's. No, it works in our favor if they say it's not relevant.
Okay. Do you have anything else? Then it's my narration.
No, I don't have anything.
Oh. Pretty much that's what I wanted. You know, you were in the public there the entire time, so.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay. We got no more questions, I believe.
Oh my. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Officer Dixie, thank you for answering all those questions. Lots of questions, by the way. Thank you. To
Of
the
course.
Stanley
Anytime
Miller
for you.
legal team.
Hey, Officer
anytime for you,
Dixie.
Honorable.
Okay, Tuggz, are you giving your
Dixie.
testimony?
Yeah,
or-
I can do that.
Okay,
It's Doctor. Can I take this, Your Honor? This my kind of my girlfriend. She a doctor.
Your Honor, I would like this to
thank
be
you.
wrapped up as soon as
Yo,
possible.
hey, Dr. Ava. Yo, some assholes trying to say I can't
need,
record in the hospital.
I
Can you
need 2
imagine that?
minutes, so give me 2 minutes while he's talking to his girlfriend.
Yeah, can you
Is that
come
a
down?
recess, Your Honor?
Yeah,
You want to come
recess.
down to my thing? I'm in the first
You're in
floor
charge.
of the courtroom.
Yes, sir.
Oh, what's going on?
They're trying to say I can't record. Like this guy's trying to sue me. It's like he's saying I can't record, even though I got permission from. What's the doctor name? The one with the white short? He always wears the white tee.
Oh, I'm not sure. A lot of them wear the white T-shirt. Honestly.
Yeah.
Not sure which one. I'm actually not feeling very well. So I was
Yeah,
gonna
you
go
kind of
to
sound kind of down bad. You good?
sleep. I'm all right. I'll be all right.
Oh my God, the
Um,
whole thing. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's been very busy.
Yeah, I know. I can imagine. Do you want to just get it another time or?
Yeah, that's probably best. I really appreciate it though. I'm sorry I
No
forgot about
worries.
it. I've been meaning to call, but
It's okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'll
Okay.
try tomorrow. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Ava.
All right. Good luck
Radio.
with your case.
Thank you.
All right. Bye bye.
Peace. Wait, this guy trying to set a precedent in a civil lawsuit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, here's the thing, right? You were in a public area the entire time,
Yeah.
and
Wait, can he actually do that?
Set
Because
a
Murphy said
precedent?
you can't do that in the prop up court cases.
Yeah, I doubt the judge would make precedent from
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can keep it nice and short, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Yo, so
Let's hold on. Let me do the gavel. There we go. All right, recess is over. Thank you, everyone.
Your Honor, may I continue? May I start? I mean.
Yeah, actually,
Okay.
how's your girlfriend before we?
She pretty cool, dude. You know.
Okay, good. All right, great.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So I do First Amendment auditing, and I know we don't exactly have the exact First Amendment of the United States, even though there's like books in here, including on this desk over here, that reference the First Amendment as if we're the United States. But regardless, we have a lot of laws. Us First Amendment auditors in Los Santos, we kind of reference like, some of the Bill of Privileges and all that, and that means the right to record, the freedom of speech, etc., because if we don't exercise our rights, then we lose them, by allowing
Your
the
Honor.
tyrannical law enforcement officers and other
Your Honor, if I
powers.
may.
Excuse me, can I
Are
narrate
you
it?
objecting or what's going on here?
I mostly want. What is the what is the First Amendment? Because it is not. It's
This
not
guy-
stated
is this
anywhere
guy
in our
listening?
legislation.
He did say that while we don't have the same First Amendment as the U.S., it's more in the seventh part of the Bill of Human Privilege. It's similar.
Your Honor,
in
can I
nature.
hear a decision on that actually? On what are we considering to be a First Amendment right? Because we have
It's
nothing in the
irrelevant. It's a
Constitution.
catchphrase, asshole.
Yeah, I think it's just a Zoomer talk. I
Yeah.
understand what he's saying about our,
Yeah.
I can equate that to our Bill of Human Privileges and all that.
Okay,
But
all right.
thank you for pointing that
So
out.
are we saying that the First Amendment is the freedom of speech?
I think it's just the way he talks.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. The First Amendment is for the United States, but we're not in the United States. But the laws that we have in place today is very similar to the First Amendment of the United States. And that includes the freedom of speech, freedom of press, and freedom of religion, and other things like that. Now, I understand that there might be some confusion how sometimes synonyms are used to reference something that you can find on YouTube. But going back to what I was saying, is that us First Amendment auditors, we make sure to exercise our rights to ensure that the tyrannical elements that are empowered do not take them away. Now, as one of my journeys, I went into the hospital in a public place and I started to record. And I was over there, I was recording. And in fact, I didn't even know someone was dead until much afterwards. I was recording, and I was approached by multiple officers. First, it was Dimbo, and Dimbo was like, took out a gun and pointed it at me. He's like, I'm going to kill you. That's on recording. I'm going to sue the PD for that later. He later came in drunk and shit-faced and was like, where the fuck is that little asshole? Also, I was approached by another officer that was yapping about HIPAA. He's like, oh, that's HIPAA violation. You can't do that. And I said, I'm a civilian asshole that's on you to like hide the health stuff along with the doctors. If you make that visible to others, you're the one with the HIPAA, not me, dude. Also, I was approached, as he mentioned, by Bibian, who tried to give me lawful order and then realized she couldn't. I was also approached by Barrick, and he stood down. And when I told him you're dismissed, he dismissed himself. I was also approached by the doctor, as you saw in the evidence, who originally was like, yo, can you leave, dude? You can't. I'm going to put, trespassing on you. And that's when she was told that I am allowed to record. I was approached by Pixie, who said, yo, what's up, babe? I'm like, yo, sorry, babe, I haven't called you in a minute because, like, we've been still trying to, like, get together and stuff. But, like,
Your Honor, what's the
my
relevance
schedule...
to them calling each other babe? I don't see relevance in that. Can we strike that?
Well, Your Honor, my counter argument is he tried to claim that Pissy Plum told me that I can't be recording in there. But first off, that's not true. And second off, she came to talk to me about, like, other things. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that in there.
All right, sure.
What else? Oh yeah, also, there was a thing where like Avery was there, the officer over there that ruined my life. And what's his name? The one clown guy. What the heck is his name?
Your Honor, can we make sure that's on the record, please?
Yeah, I can say it again. Avery ruined my life, dude.
Noted.
Thank you. And whatchamacallit? oh yeah, they were like talking about some shit. But anyways, I was just kind of recording. I wasn't engaging with anyone. Anyone that I did respond to approached me, and not the other way around. I was very silently just kind to record, and I just kept getting approached over and over again by law enforcement. And I just kind of stayed there. I just recorded, documented, that kind of thing, as you never know what's going to happen next. And sometimes the story comes out. Sometimes someone's rights get violated. And I'm there to ensure that, you know, our public servants are doing their job. And, you know, yeah, that's it, really, to be honest. I didn't do anything wrong except express, you know, express my rights, dude.
Thank you, Stanley. It takes a big man.
Thank you.
Takes a big man. Officer Dixie, do you have any questions?
Yes, I do. All right. Can you give me a number as to how many people exactly came up to you while you were recording?
Can you ask that question again?
Can you give me a number as to how many people came up to you as you were recording?
Throughout the entire day?
I would like to keep it in the purview of inside the hospital. So not for the entire day. I don't want to see you naked again. Just for when you were at the hospital.
How many approached me? Probably a dozen.
Okay. And how many of those people are government entities and government employees, rather?
I mean, well, can you define that? Because I work for Grime, and technically I work for the government.
Yeah, sure can. Well, no, that's incorrect. A government employee is anybody who works in space with the government, aka EMS, doctors.
Like Elon Musk?
No, I mean he can work with the government, but he's not working. He is not a public servant, as you said so yourself.
Yeah,
he's
but
not a
he
public
works in
servant
space.
for the government
I don't think we have like astronauts
in a government entity.
If Coldwood would have won, we might have.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Wait, hold
again,
on. Have you been to space, Stanley?
No, but I would like to one day. I feel like I'm young enough that one day space exploration gonna be something that someone with a little bit of money can do. But the problem is that Elon Musk might have lost his mind, so the entire like SpaceX program might go to shit, and now it just kind of looks like one big scam to fund, you know, big colleges that are in on the corruption. People take a bunch of debt and they try to become space engineer to send rockets into
Your
space.
Honor, relevance, please. Let's get on, man.
But
let's
the
get
problem
on.
is that like they just go into space, but like where's the forward progress? They said that we were going to be in Mars already, but we
Please,
haven't.
Your
And now
Honor.
they're talking about colonizing it.
Did you ever want to go to space?
I don't want to go to space. I actually
Okay.
don't. I think space is stupid as shit to go into. Why would you want to do that?
Objection, opinion of a layperson.
Yeah, you're not a
Yes,
space
I'm laying
person.
about space because I don't want to learn about that shit. That shit looks so dumb.
I'm sustaining that. You're a layperson when it comes to space, officer.
Okay, what about my relevance? Please, let's get on topic. I don't care about
That's
space, man.
sustained too. Let's all right. Yeah, re-ask a question or next one.
All right, thank you. I still need I was defining government employee. I believe I thoroughly done that. I'm going to go through a list of government employees just so that we can be clear on how many there are. EMS, doctors, DOC, I guess is included in that. Judges, police officers, lawyers. Am I forgetting anybody?
I keep my legal stuff
No, I think I'm
very
not.
around First
Yeah.
Amendment, by the
So
way. If you've
in
picked up on
those
it,
capacities of
only
government
First
entities, how many
Amendment
people of
like
those came
related
up to
shit
you?
that you see on YouTube, and you'll notice some of the shit I'm saying is literally from like YouTube stuff.
Did you get that, Stanley?
Oh shit! Sorry. Listen. I'm gonna be honest. I keep zoning out when you're talking. What the question?
Brother, how many government? You know what the question is?
I
How
don't.
many government
I need you
employees-
to restate the question, dude. Like
How many
you,
government
you do like
employees
five.
became-
You know, like sometimes when you go to chat,
going on?
I don't know, dude. Like you know when you go into ChatGPT and it just keeps going, and you're like, dude, I just wanted like 3 sentences.
I don't
It's
know
like,
what to
that's
tell you,
what's
man. It's
happening here, dude.
court. I'm trying to get my point across.
What's the
like,
question?
how many government employees came up to you while you were
I thought I
recording?
said that already. I said
You
like
did
a
not.
dozen.
You did. You that was a question that was still being asked. You said how many?
Didn't
I
I
was
say
asking,
a dozen? Or am I
no,
tripping?
I asked how many people, and then I re-asked the question is how many government employees because I need a direct number. Come on, how many government employees are there? You know the question, man.
What?
I
mean,
I'll
Your
re-ask it, 'cause
Honor.
I am tired of hearing the same question.
Yeah.
Stanley,
Mhm.
how many cops, EMS, doctors, or lawyers while they were in City Hall talked to you at the hospital?
I'd say like probably 12. Some were off duty, like slacks.
Okay, thank you. Officer Dixie, next question.
Thank you. Okay. I want to specifically point out one that you said in your narrative, Mr. Sutton. You claim that he was visibly distressed. Could you describe that a little bit more?
Who's Mr. Sutton?
Jimbo.
Wait, what's the question you're
Bailiff?
asking me?
I'm asking you to, how you can if you can do.
Hey, who's clowning around with my gavel?
Come on, Ember.
Well done, Dominic.
Yeah, Ember. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Dominic.
Ember, please.
Dominic.
I
That-
know.
That's
I'm
what
sorry.
happens. You mess with the gavel, the bailiff just grabs you.
Stay behind.
Don't touch
Stay
the
behind,
gavel.
Ember,
Yeah.
please, okay?
Yeah, he kind of,
babysit.
Your Honor, he kind of lost me when he said Sutton. I didn't know who that was referencing. So what's the question? What about
Okay.
Sutton?
Yeah. You in your testimony.
Yeah.
You said that Jimbo Sutton came up to you and he was visibly
Strike
distressed.
two, man. Don't let him touch
Can
the
you
gavel.
describe that? Can you describe that interaction?
Yeah, he like goes, yo, I'ma shoot you, bruh. And then later he was like walking in and he had a beer and he was drinking the beer publicly and he was stumbling all over the place.
How long have you been recording? Can we get like an expert? Like how long have you been recording things?
I've been recording things since probably 2015, I would say. I started with my mobile phone and then I've been continuing ever since.
Okay, so you've had 9 years almost of recording things?
Yeah, something like that. It's hard to say, to be honest. Like
Okay.
I grew up with the phone in my hand. When
Well-
my mom said I used to swipe it pretty good, like when a young age, and I opened up the camera app one day and I like was taking the photos and I really like doing it. So it's hard to say like the exact amount, cause like it's just kind of like some of those memories are a little, I was very young,
Have you ever seen a recording of someone being drunk and visibly distressed? Like maybe in a like live leak or anything like that?
What's live leak?
Live Luke?
Is it like TikTok?
Yeah, like TikTok.
Yes, I've seen drunk people on TikTok.
Okay, have you seen visibly distressed people on TikTok?
Sure. I mean, I don't really. Distress is kind of like a
Distress,
subjective
in my
word.
opinion, is crying, breaking down.
I've seen people
panic
crying.
attacks. Okay. So in your experience, do you believe that recording that would cause any harm to that person? Maybe in the form of, I don't know, posting on IG Reels, like someone saying in the comments of that TikTok telling them to post on IG Reels. You think that would cause harm to them?
No, because there's just like eating certain food can cause you harm. There's a greater good. Living cause you harm just from breathing. In the same way that your rights trump other things. So in the greater good, no, the recording is better because your rights protect you in the greater good, even if there may be like you don't like doing it. Rights over feelings.
Yeah,
bruh.
no, that's an accurate answer. Thank you very much. So do you think that recording could cause naturally that could cause damage, not directly, like they didn't say post on IG Reels and they proceeded to roast them on Instagram,
Damage?
but
No.
naturally as a result from the act of recording?
What kind of damage?
The harm to a
what
person.
kind of harm?
Physiological. There's a lot of
I'm
there's a
not the
lot of different
doctor,
types of
dude.
harm. I'm not asking you to specify on which harm. I'm just saying harm in general.
Not a doctor, dude. Like, what the heck?
There's an objection for that, but that's not being asked, so I guess I'll just move on. Okay. Let's see. Where else did we go to?
We don't need to object. He's the one that should be objecting.
I think I can drive it home.
I think it was just saying we should have objected calling it for him to calling the witness to speculate.
Sorry, I'm trying to repeat the memory of the.
I think he was going for an opinion of a layperson, but if
the
he's not going to try and
testimony being
re-ask
made,
the
give me one
question to
second.
get an answer from him, then we are not going to object, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I love court, especially with Tuggz.
Oh, he's the one that's dragging.
Did you
out.
film the dead body?
Objection asked and answered.
I would like to point to where that was asked and answered.
When he said you guys paraded the dead body in the public area.
Your Honor.
The objection was asked and answered.
Yes, Your Honor.
I mean, I'm down to answer it.
Yeah,
I'm not a
go ahead and
doctor.
answer it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I would never expect an actual dead body to be dragged to the hospital. I didn't even know that was a thing until this guy brought it up type shit. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, so I did not. The question you're asking inferred that I had the intent to record a dead body, regardless of if it's relevant. The body was brought through the public area, dude, and I only know it dead as a side effect of you stating that was a dead body, dude.
Okay, I can stop you there. Do you think that ignorance of the law protects you from the law?
Objection composing. What law?
The lawful order that was given to you.
I don't think that was established. That's your claim.
That was already established in testimony prior.
No, it wasn't.
You said that you were approached multiple times and multiple officers telling you to stop recording.
Yeah.
Specifically, you said Vivian Gray
Yeah.
in your testimony as an example.
Yeah, but objection, facts not into evidence. They never established that there was a lawful order. There is only the opinion that it was a lawful order, even though you were not able to show that or prove that. And there's no evidence that those charges were pressed. So I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
I'm gonna overrule. I think I understand that those charges were pressed from earlier when we talked about this. So,
Thank you, Your Honor.
You can re-ask your question or move on.
Is ignorance of the law protect you from the law?
Does ignorance of the law protect you from the law?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Okay. I didn't need an answer from you for that. That's fine. Yeah. With that being said, I think. Do you want to go into closing arguments, Your Honor? I feel like
Do you guys want to do closing?
I mean, I can do.
I feel like
I can
we
do
kind
a
of been
real
cooking,
quick
so.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
I mean,
we've been cooking.
yeah.
We've been cooking.
You guys been
Yeah.
cooking
I mean,
all night.
I've been cooking. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know about I don't know what's going on over there.
I'm
dude.
okay.
I don't know what's going on over there, man. Like, what's
Yeah,
good? Like, what's
you guys got to figure out what's
Yeah.
going on each side.
Yeah.
If you guys each want to do a short one,
Alright.
go ahead, and then I could give
Yeah.
you my...
I'll make it really short.
All right, go ahead, officer.
All right, Your Honor. As it's been stated several times, this defendant filmed a dead body. Whether or not he knew it was dead does not matter. He filmed a dead body purposely with the intent on recording
Objection.
it.
Fast not that evidence.
You can't record in or I'm sorry, you can't object in closing arguments.
Yeah, let's just not object.
Okay. I let him cook himself.
Thanks.
Thank you. He recorded a body despite multiple times telling him to stop, to not, despite the fact he still continued to record, even if whatever discovery was made after the fact of him saying he can't, that does not excuse any type of behavior. It is well known by multiple people, by just like general life knowledge, that a filming of a dead body is considered a private event and should not be continued. With that, I don't feel like I need to argue it anymore. I'm still requesting these special damages for the harm done, not directly as a result from the wrongdoing of the action. Well, actually both, yeah. Wrongdoing of the direct wrongful action of the defendant, as well as the harm that can cause naturally from the effects of the act. And with that, I will give it to the defendant. The prosecution rests.
Yo, Your Honor, if I could dance to this. So, here's the deal, dude. I'm out here expressing my freedoms and my rights, and I in a public area just recording and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And the cops be coming through and they're like, we feel this way, we feel that way, dude. Well, you know what? Your feeling don't matter, dude. What matter, dude, is the law and all that. And the thing is, the Constitution and all the bills and stuff like that, they back me up. And I think right now, like, if these guys had like a opportunity to actually press charges, they would have done that, but they couldn't. And they knew they couldn't. If they could, they would. And then they would have pressed a civil lawsuit. But instead, he just yapping about all kinds of coulda, woulda, shouldas that never actually came to fruition. And what's actually happening here is they mad as hell that their boy dead. And that apparently I must have recorded that shit. And even if I did, it was in a public area. It was up to them to decide whether or not to bring that body out, if that was really the thing. Not that it would matter anyway, because once again, I'm in a public area and my rights are protected by the Bill of Human Rights, dude. Yeah.
Thank you, Stanley Miller. Thank you, Officer Dixie. Give me a few minutes, and I'll be back with the results. All right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Don't let anyone touch my gavel.
All right.
Okay, I'll protect it for you.
I wish I was here for the statement claim part. I would have.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll be
cooked
good.
a little harder
I'll
on
be
the
good.
state question.
I'll be good.
I don't think he knew.
Look,
I
I'll
don't think
protect.
he knew what he was gonna do when he came in here, Tasha. Dude.
The thing is, like, the state thing, like, legally speaking,
I'm
is
being
just
good.
regarding
Gavel
his assets
one more
and
time. I'm gonna
whatever is
temporarily
he's
place you in
owned.
cuffs,
Like,
okay? Please don't do that.
and not only that too, like,
He's trying to sue of damages that could exist
telling you.
of a recording that could be public.
No.
of-
Got Rose.
Oh yeah.
I
probably
will
should have brought
protect
that
the
state
gavel
thing
from
up
you.
again. But
Yeah,
here's the
just
funny
the-
thing.
Wait.
Here's the funny thing.
Get.
I only got $100
I'm
in
not
my bank
washed.
account, so I don't know what the hell he gonna sue type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now you resisted, dude. That's not right.
I'm protecting the gavel. You can't go near it.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some food from the guard.
Ember.
Yeah.
But I just can't allow you behind there, okay? You already touched it once. Okay? I'll protect the gavel.
protecting
That's what
it.
I'm getting paid to do. And you just chill here. Okay? Now I'm gonna let you go. Please don't make me recup you. Please.
Okay.
Dominic, he's back. Dominic,
I'm being good.
Yeah, just stay behind
Dominic, the judge is back. Dominic, Dominic.
I'll hold on to it.
Oh, he's back.
Hello. See, no one
Hey,
touched
the
my
officer
gavel.
was being mean to me.
Yeah.
Was he?
Couple
Okay.
close calls.
Yeah, I was
Grabbed her
protecting
again.
the gavel, and he kept taking me away. He
Don's
wants
got
the gavel
handsy.
all to himself.
Well, Amber, you
Yeah,
shouldn't
they
have
call me
touched the
hands.
gavel. You kind of, the bailiff, you brought this
Well,
on
that was the
yourself.
He is known as
time.
hands.
Verbally not.
He's grabby, the bailiff.
No, just hands. Hands, just handsy.
Handsy.
Mhm.
Is that a better term? Okay.
I mean, a little
Did you
bit.
lose one of your lawyers, Stanley?
He just had to go grab food from the guard.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No problem. Yeah, it's been a long one.
Again, I apologize, Your Honor. I thought this was gonna be quick and easy.
No, listen, we all got out what we needed to. I have reviewed all of your testimonies and facts and evidence.
Yeah, I'm gonna get hit. Watch. We're gonna
In
run.
the small claims court, Officer Dixie, we're looking for $10,000 of special damages for this incident. And Stanley Miller was recording in a public space. Listen, I don't think there's anything here to substantiate any special damages from Stanley Miller for this claim, Officer Dixie. So I'm going to be ruling against you in the state or / estate state. But I understand. You know, you lost the officer today, so I will be donating $10,000.
Oh my God!
In honor of that officer. So thanks for everyone's time.
Thank you so much.
Stanley, yeah, thank
Thank
you
you.
for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your kindness and
officers.
patience.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
No, don't run, kid.
Stanley?
Come here.
Nope.
What?
Come here. You're still under arrest, kid.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
I forgot, dude.
Oh,
Sorry,
I see
that
what
case.
it is.
Oh yeah, I'd like to go to
Get
bench
that
trial, by the way.
Jeez.
Wait, are you being charged for something?
Yeah,
No.
they tried
Yeah.
to hit me with joyriding, so I'm gonna bench trial it.
You're gonna bench. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna drop it. At
I
that
hate
point.
you so much.
No, wait.
Oh, you were
Up to
just
you.
tricking them, Stanley. Okay.
Got us.
I mean,